20 seconds remaining. Ten seconds remaining. 3, 2, 1.
Seeking their first winner, so I always find it quite hard to make a certain kind of pace map. Generally, they'll be quite spread out and going quite quick, so generally you want to be just off the pace and picking them up.
Are there any riders in here who punters at home may not have heard of, may not be completely familiar with, that you might want to give a mention?
Millie Wanacott is really impressed in her rides over jumps. More of a point-to-point rider, done very well in that sphere. Rides for West Country trainer Stuart Kitto incentive. I think that's a little bit of a big price. If this one stays 7 furlongs, which would be the question mark for incentive, I think this one could actually go okay. But definitely keep an eye on Millie Wanacott, perhaps in the jump sphere, but I think she's quite a good rider.
Ballymount is in there at 5 to 1 in the betting. It's 2 from 15, both of those in the French provinces for Owen O'Neill. With Mick Easterby now, what kind of chance would you give Ballymount?
Well, a year ago, ran in the Britannia behind the Stillo, rated 93. Now rated 68, so he's dropped a fair bit in the handicap. Johnny Mason's a decent amateur rider, one of the best around. 4th in the amateur riders race when we last saw this one at Leicester back in October, so very interesting.
Looking also through, so evening attire, Antonia Peck for William Stone, showed that there's still some spark there with the recent thirds at Chelmsford and Yarmouth.
Yeah, most definitely. 3 of the thirds in good form, a likely pace angle, evening attire. Dropped the handicap a little bit as well, was 71, 6 starts back, now 63. I imagine from stall 6, if Antonia keeps straight, will be an each-way candidate around about 8 to 1.
Kind of race you want to have a bet in or no?
Personally, for myself, probably not. It's a race that you can kind of target if you've got a good lady rider booked, and this is a very interesting race.
Right, well summed up, James. Let's get up to the commentary box and say a very good evening to Tim Peters.
Good evening, everybody. Yeah, last one just going into the stall. That will be De Bruyne horse into number 8. Gotardo's just gone into 16. De Bruyne horse is the last one going into stall number 8. So in goes De Bruyne horse. Looks like they're all in now. Evening attire on its toes in the stalls. Ready? All in. They're off for the Langham Ladies Handicap for lady amateur riders. So a 1 or 2 sluggish starts. The Lacemaker was particularly slow into stride as the jockeys seem to be pretty much making their way towards the centre of the course. Evening attire, who loves to bowl along, is just about the overall leader. Also up there we have Fieldsman, who's only about a length down in behind runners towards the near side. Mr. Minerals, along with De Bruyne horse, red with those pink cross belts. The yellow cap of incentive taking closer order. Despite the slow start, the lamplighter has improved for Shay Edwards, having her first ride today. Gotardo switched towards the centre.